3, 2, 1. Let's go! I love country because it's real.
It's just my lifestyle.
It's who I am.
That's what country is.
It's about family. It's about America.
It's Brit's Morning Brew Crew. Weekdays from 5 to 10 a.m.
Let me show you how a country girl gets it done, y'all.
On 93.9 The Country Moose.
That's right. We are live. We are here at the Maple Leaf on Main. I know I'm being hidden right here, but as you can see, we have Cliff Dorsey with us. Cliff, how are you?
Rip Bailey, thank you for having me. We're doing good.
Yeah, man, you guys had quite the haul to get up here. You're from Florida, but you guys came in from
That's
Nebraska.
Right. Yeah, so we did. So Sunday, I left Florida and got to Nashville. My manager, Emily, she's sitting over here. It's pretty busy over here at the Maple Leaf over here on Main. And we've been burning up the highway. We were in Lincoln, Nebraska not that long ago, and several studios after that.
Yeah. Well, and tell me about Nebraska. They just had the tornadoes go through there. Did you guys see any of the devastation that was through there?
So Emily did. I was taking a nap when we were going through there. Now we went through a lot of Nebraska, and most of it we didn't see much, but
sure.
I think when we did see something, I was out. That way I could be awake right now.
There you go. There you go.
We're praying for those people over there.
Most definitely. It is, spring always brings storms, and we're really glad that didn't have any more devastation than it did, but it is devastating what they did have. But Cliff, you don't get many tornadoes down there in Florida, do y'all?
Every once in a while, one will tear up the trailer park, but not too much. We get hurricanes and flooding and all that stuff, but Florida used to be underwater, so we're kind of used to that.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, insurance makes Florida work.
Yeah, there you go. Well, you have been out, you've been touring, you've been doing a lot of stuff. You've been in music for quite a long time. Let our listeners know a little bit about how this kind of got started for you.
Yeah, so I live in High Springs, Florida. Grew up in High Springs, Florida. Now I live in Nashville, Tennessee. But my mom kept me in church and kept me in private school that was also church-oriented, and my dad is a freight train engineer.
Okay.
Drove their freight trains for 45 years. My brother did it for, he's fourth generation. And so what I'm trying to say is the first song that I ever learned and sang in church was Long Black Train by Josh Turner.
There we
go. It
go.
just come out. I just got a guitar a few weeks before, and I had a few lessons. And I didn't realize that tied God and freight trains together. I just thought Josh Turner was a great singer, and
right.
It was the type of country music that I love, which I remember just seeing music videos of George Strait singing on a stage or a live performance, and I thought he was a superhero that he could just stand up there and sing and make everybody feel one thing at a time, depending on the song, Yeah. And so I learned that song because I was so amazed with it, and it was kind of a God thing too, because I heard him sing. I said, Lord, if I had a voice like that, I'd do something about it. Well, a week later, I developed a deep voice. Mind you, I was 15 years old, so you did the math on that.
Yeah.
But, and so I started singing that song, and my mom pushed me up in front of church to sing it for the first time.
Okay.
I had terrible stage fright.
Oh, okay.
And now I feel more at home on stage than I do most places.
Yeah.
I can always, no matter how far I am from home, I can be on stage and feel at home.
There you go.
But, that took some developing for sure.
Sure.
And shortly I sang the song at church, and people said, good job. I was terrified. I was like, oh, you're just being nice. This is church. I appreciate you. But, and then somebody said, Cliff, you did a good job. When are you going to sing again?
Oh.
Which I thought it must not have been that bad if they want me to come back and do it again. So I went home and started practicing.
Yeah.
And from there, I kind of just caught the fever from writing songs. And, I love country music. I always love country music, but getting to do it, that is, it's really living the dream.
Yeah. Well, and tell me a little bit about being able to go and do that. Like you've been all over the place and writing songs. How does that kind of work with your process?
So it's about 3 months in advance. That's how I've been living my life for the past 6 years at least. We just celebrated the anniversary of 3-2-1, my first piece of music I released into the world. And I went from singing at restaurants to now singing some bigger stuff. And it's just been, you got to have a good team. I got Emily over here, my manager. I mentioned her earlier.
Yeah.
And she works really hard. I signed with Black Sheep Label Group over there. And it takes a lot, but really it's believing in yourself and doing what you can, knowing that it's God's plan.
Yeah, definitely.
Thing.
I don't mean to interrupt you. I'm just asking our waitress here. She's awesome. If we can get that radio turned down, not that we don't mind listening to our station, but yeah, if we can have it down, that'd be a little bit easier for us.
I mean, I was about to start breaking into karaoke.
Well, I know. I mean,
I don't think I know this song.
Got a little Jason Aldean going in our background.
Yeah. Oh, is that what it?
Yeah.
I'm listening to you.
Well, tell me, continue on. You have Black Sheep for the label, so you've been doing really good with your songwriting.
Yeah. And we've been going to CRS too, Country Radio Seminar, and learn as much as we can about country radio. And so New Neon broke the top 40 on the Music Row chart, and it was number 2 on CDX Traction chart.
Wow.
We'll be singing New Neon today. When I say we, I mean myself and my guitar.
Yeah, because Britt is definitely not singing. You do not.
Oh yeah, whoever wants to sing along too. I mean that's us, you know. But it's been doing good, and it's a learning process. But God's been good. Got a great team, and just good people surrounding me.
Fantastic.
And I mean, I don't know what to say about being a musician besides you just work hard and have faith.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah. Well, let's let you go into your new song, which is also the title track off of your new album.
Yeah.
The New Neon. Let's go ahead.
Yeah,
and hear
New
that
Neon.
from you.
So this is it's got fiddle and steel on the recording, so I recommend y'all check it out. And it's a song about that bar that whether you go there or not, they know your name. And it is kind of your place. You got the highest score on the dartboard, and then you get in a relationship and y'all both go there, and then it doesn't work out, you break up. So it's about, you don't want to meet that person there after that, and you know, they be moving on to your favorite song and all that stuff. So you got to find a new Neon. Sometimes you don't just lose a person, you lose a place too. Okay. So here's New Neon. It goes like this. My name's Cliff Dorsey. You're listening to 93.9 The Country Moose. Here's New Neon. They always got a heavy pour. I got the high score on the dartboard by the back door. I always came here to watch the game here. She drank the same beer, and it was dang near perfect. We had some good old days. Since it ended, nah, it ain't been the same. But damn, I really love this place. It's a shame. I gotta find a new neon, a tinted door I can walk through, bartender to talk to, jukebox and lean. Oh, where won't see your name on the wall by my name, and I don't want to watch her move on. Someone new to our old song, lost a lot more than I thought. Now she's gone. I gotta find a new neon. It's got a covered deck, $2 long necks, and when you go, all your clothes smell like cigarettes. In another town she don't know about, I can hang around 'cause she ain't in the crowd. And where there ain't history in a mild summer memory, gotta find a new neon, a tinted door I can walk through, bartender to talk to, jukebox and lean. Oh, where won't see your name on the wall by my name, and I don't want to watch her move on. Someone new to our old song, I lost a lot more than I thought. Now she's gone. I gotta find a new neon. Well, I'm gonna start a new life in a new dive, see things in a new light. I'm gonna start a new life in a new dive, see things in a new light. Gotta find a new neon, a tinted door I can walk through, a bartender to talk to, And we won't see your name on the wall by my name. And I don't want to watch her move on. Someone new to our old song. Lost a lot more than I thought. Now she's gone. I gotta find a new neon. I gotta find a new neon. I gotta find a new neon. I'm gonna start a new life in a new dive, see things in a new light. Gotta find a new neon. Thank you. I appreciate y'all coming out here tonight, really.
That was awesome. Absolutely awesome. Such a great song. You've been getting a lot of reviews on that. Tell me what kind of people on social media, on Spotify have been really talking about it.
Well, I think people can relate to that song. Unfortunately, I think we've all had a breakup in our life. And if you haven't, it's coming. Don't worry.
Yeah. Especially in a small town. You know, it is hard to find a new neon, especially when you're in,
it is.
You know, here in Osage, it's small towns. There's not as many bars as you would hope sometimes.
Yeah. And I think, you know, you will. I did. But I had to move to Nashville for that, I think.
You know, sometimes breakups make the best songs, right?
That's right. That's right. And well, you know, I still think Tom Petty always said that he wrote his best songs whenever he was happy, and it was love songs.
Oh, well, there we go.
Which he's from Gainesville. That's the big city compared to where I'm from in High Springs.
Sure.
We got 2 red lights, and Gainesville has the Florida Gators.
Well, there you go. That's a little bit. Wait, you always say where the closest Walmart is. I think, you know, the next town over that has the closest Walmart. That's usually
At
where
this point. How I gauge my travel is what Buc-ee's I'm at.
Oh,
so
yes.
now like Buc-ee's is a landmark of which one are you at?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. And you know, we don't have Buc-ee's up north here. We have the Quick Stars, we have the Casey's. You know, that's once you cross over kind of the southern border of.
Do you
Iowa.
have a Quick Trip?
We do have some Quick Trips.
I like those.
Yes,
those are good.
So now you've got some new music that's coming out. What are you kind of looking at doing for the rest of 2024 on in?
Well, some of it's a secret, but
some of it's a secret. Well,
I can share one with you,
Okay.
and it's a song I wrote with my buddy JP over there in Nashville, Tennessee. It's potentially a heartbreak song. It doesn't let you know at the end, so I'm sorry to bring all the gray clouds today, but I promise I know love songs. It's called Your Guess, and the term is your guess is as good as mine, you know. And I'll just play it for you. I think the song will speak for itself in that, but it's going to be out shortly.
Okay.
So, you know, keep an ear to the ground and you'll get there. It goes like this. Here's your guess. From start to finish, she can read me just like a book. I know I'm pushing my luck when she gets to that look. She tells her mama I'm a creature of habit. By now you think she would about had it. From start to finish, she can read me just like a book. When you gonna grow up, learn to walk that line. My backs ain't packed, but running short on time. Said I'm doing my best while you're losing your mind. And can't you see, baby, that I'm trying? So your guess, it's as good as mine. I know she loves me, only her and Jesus give that much grace. She's an angel for putting up with all this hell I raise. I need more letters written in red, instead of ones in neon buzzing over my head. I know she loves me, only her and Jesus give that much grace. When you gonna grow up, learn to walk that line. My bags ain't packed for running short on time. Said I'm doing my best while you're losing your mind. Can't you see, baby, that I'm trying? So your guess, it's as good as mine. If you got a fiddle or steel guitar out there, this is your solo. I guess she finally had enough of me not getting better. She listed all her reasons at the bottom of that letter. Now I'm gonna grow up, learn to walk that line, unpack those bags, let's spend a lifetime. Give it our best, walk side by side. If you just come back, I'll never stop trying. Is she ever coming back? Is she ever coming back? Your guess, it's as good as mine. Your guess, your guess, your guess, it's as good as mine. Thank you. Thank you. That's a new one there.
That is fantastic. My goodness. And I love that little bit of that twist at the end. That was very good.
Yeah,
So,
I kind of gave it away.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have given it away. But
right.
yeah, that song, especially hearing it with the band, performing it with the band, it's a good dance song.
Yeah.
And it makes me happy.
Yeah.
So I hope it makes a lot of people happy.
Definitely. Well, and we are so looking forward to seeing all of the stuff that you're going to be going and doing, all the different tour stuff. And where is the best spot that people can find all your information and follow your journey along in the music as well?
Well, so I have cliffdorsey.com, and that's just on the internet. You can get that no matter what. I know people typically have Facebook and Instagram, and some have TikTok, and it's Cliff Dorsey Music there. So it's CLIFFDORSEY music. It's easy to find. Anywhere that you listen to your music, my songs are there, and support your local radio station as well.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. And you can hear it right here. On
that's
the Country
it.
Moves.
You heard it. You can hear it right here.
Yes. So we're going to go ahead and if everybody is interested in hearing a little bit more songs, we're going to hop off of Facebook Live, but we'll let you continue to play just a little bit.
All right. That sounds good. Hey, Facebook Live, y'all take care and be safe and have a great week. And thank you for having me. Make sure that you can subscribe to this. Can you do that?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Subscribe, like, all that stuff.
All that fun jazz.
Rip Bailey right here. She's killing it. She's doing a good job. I'm admiring it. And yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah. Thank you, Cliff. We look forward to seeing you down the road. All right.
That was another On the Road exclusive with Britt Bailey.
Now that's what I call country. Yeah, you guys are so much fun. It's just who we are. Bring on the country. That's what we do.